silver static fever. You still move through me. You entered like midnight weather, slow pressure underneath my skin. Every broken part of silence started opening again. Your eyes carried exhausted beauty, like cities glowing after rain. And every touch between us felt emotionally dangerous in my veins. You love me without performance, without language built to impress, just quiet emotional precision, rearranging emptiness. Every time I almost recover, your memory overloads my soul. You move through my nervous system like smoke refusing open air, and every room becomes electric when I imagine you still there. Don't disappear. Play your final silence through motel shadows after dark. You looked at me like unfinished poetry, trying not to fall apart. You kissed me with restrained emotion, slow enough to leave permanent scars. And now every future feels smaller than the universe inside your heart. Hold me before I disappear. You found me emotionally exhausted, living inside automatic days, where every night looked identical and every feeling arrived delayed. Then you laughed across the darkness like warm headlights through heavy rain. And suddenly my ruined body remembered how to feel again. Your touch carried slow destruction, the elegant kind no one sees, where hearts collapse beautifully while pretending to stay at peace. I knew losing you would become permanent before we even learned each other completely.
You are my glass motel heart, fragile light behind closed doors. Every time your memory returns, my entire bloodstream changes course.
You move through my dreams like danger, half salvation, half goodbye. And every unfinished conversation still burns beneath my mind. Don't fade away. See your reflection trembling inside late night restaurant glass, like memory became physical and refuses finally to pass.
You love me with emotional caution, but your silence betrayed desire. Every look between us carried small, invisible fire.
Some forms of intimacy survive long after language stops explaining them.
You are my glass motel heart,
The wound I decorate with light.
every stranger after your love feels emotionally out of focus tonight.
Even now your breathing returns
Through the static inside my room,
like beautiful emotional weather.
I was never meant to lose.
Don't leave yet.
felt your heartbeat touching me.
Fracture underneath calm.
Every memory leaves fingerprints.
Every goodbye still tastes warm.
I don't need another closure.
I don't need another sign.
Your love became a hidden pulse,
Still reorganizing
mine.
some nights. Still belong to you. Carried sorrow beautifully, like something tailored secretly. Every touch arrived restrained, soft enough to hide the pain. We spoke through damage, not through trust, through half-lit hunger, fear and lust. Your mouth stayed closed, but never stayed. A door that opened just to fade. We spoke through damage, not through trust. Like scripture written to resign. Static over us tonight. Love distorted out of sight. Every word became a bruise. Every memory hard to lose. I still undress the way you left, careful, shaking out of breath. Your fingerprints remain somehow beneath the life I'm living now. We abandoned what was real to protect what we could feel. Still your absence holds me still, like a wound that always will. You carried sorrow beautifully, like something tailored secretly. Bleeding neon skies. Don't heal me completely. Silence, like dangerous art inside my lungs. Every broken instinct in me immediately came undone.
Your voice carried soft destruction, the kind that slowly alters truth. And every second near your body felt emotionally absolute.
I remember your hands trembling under cinematic bathroom lights, like your soul was fighting something it could no longer hide. The moment your sadness started feeling familiar.
You are my bleeding neon skies, the color underneath despair. Every time I try forgetting, your atmosphere still fills the air.
You move through my veins like midnight, slow chaos wrapped in perfume smoke. And every damaged part inside me
still reacts when you get close.
Stay inside me. Every city feels infected with traces of your energy. I hear your name in elevators, in distant traffic frequencies.
You love me with dangerous honesty, never soft enough to fake. And somehow every wound you gave me still feels beautiful to take.
They simply evolve into atmosphere.
You are my bleeding neon skies, the ache surviving underneath sleep. Every stranger after your love feels emotionally incomplete.
Even now your silhouette returns through the static of my dreams,
Like unfinished desire,
still glowing underneath everything.
don't blur away.
I stopped believing in healing when your memory learned my pulse. For one reckless, beautiful moment, I forgot what loneliness was.
Now your absence floods my body like rain across electric wires.
And every night
Still collapses
into blue emotion.
emotional fire. You are my bleeding neon skies, the beautiful war beneath calm.
Every memory tastes electric.
Every goodbye still feels warm.
I don't need another lifetime
To explain,
what we became.
your love survives like city lights,
Burning permanently through rain.
you still exist in me.
Carried smoke and velvet tension, like late night trains beneath the rain. I watched your reflection split the window, while my chest forgot its shape again.
was danger in your calm expression, a quiet war beneath your skin. You love like someone hiding fire underneath a porcelain grin.
Spinning around the damage slowly.
You made loneliness look holy,
like broken halos in Motel light.
glass orbit,
Your shadow still controls the gravity,
and every part you stole from me
still wakes up in the middle of the night. I saw your face inside reflection,
subway glass and liquor stain,
like the universe kept glitching.
trying to place us back again.
You kissed me like an act of violence,
Soft enough to hide the bruise,
and I gave you all my silence,
just to hear what you would choose.
your memory circles slowly,
Cold and beautiful and lonely,
like
satellites without a sky. Glass orbit,
I still feel your static gravity,
turning every part of me
into someone
I don't recognize.
you left without destruction.
No screaming, no goodbye,
Just one empty chair beside me.
and your perfume in the light.
Now every crowded room feels distant.
Every conversation fades.
I became a ghost in motion
The night you slipped away.
perfect clarity,
and every dream still carries me
back to where
you disappeared.
Phantom Rain Syndrome. Entered like exhausted moonlight through blinds inside my apartment walls. I remember how your breathing made the entire darkness pause.
Your touch carried restrained sadness, beautiful enough to ruin sleep. And every conversation with you felt emotionally dangerous to keep.
Yeah. Your love was subtle devastation, never loud enough to defend. But every silence between us felt too intimate to end. Desire was permanent. The second your absence gained emotional gravity.
You are my phantom rain syndrome, the weather underneath my skin. Every time I almost heal, your atmosphere returns again.
You move through me like blue static, through sleepless rooms after midnight. And every damaged part inside me
still reaches for your light.
Don't leave now.
On restaurant glass, your eyes looked emotionally distant, like they already knew we wouldn't last.
You kiss me like unfinished poetry, slow enough to scar the nervous system. And now every future I imagine
still emotionally includes you in it.
Connections survive invisibly inside every decision. Afterward,
you are my phantom rain syndrome, the ache I quietly preserve. Every stranger after losing you feels emotionally blurred.
Even now your voice returns, your sadness matched my own.
For one reckless second, I forget how loneliness sounds.
Now your absence fills my bloodstream, like perfume trapped inside smoke.
And every night still collapses where your unfinished fingerprints broke.
Pressure beneath calm.
Every memory leaves sparks.
Every goodbye
still feels warm. I don't need another answer. I don't need another sign.
Your love became the hidden pulse,
still reorganizing mine.
You still exist in my silence. Through the room like cold cinema, slow shadows underneath your eyes.
Every heartbeat felt expensive,
like something beautiful about to die.
I remember the blue light trembling
across your shoulders in the dark.
You looked at me like a confession,
too dangerous to say out loud.
Your silence sounded louder
than the entire city after dark. Silent fire burning underneath our perfect posture. Love turned into something darker
than either one of us could name.
Silent fires,
we kept dancing through the damage,
smiling while the ceiling vanished,
trying not to feel the flames.
Now your photographs feel violent, like mirrors sharpened into knives.
Every memory leaves fingerprints
Across the architecture of my mind.
You said forever like a warning,
not a promise meant to stay.
somehow that made me trust you more than anyone before that day.
Maybe love survives in fragments. Maybe ruin has a sound.
Maybe broken people recognize each other before a single word comes out.
Silent fires
Still glowing underneath
the surface. Every scar became a language
only you could ever read.
silent fires. Your absence moves through me in waves now,
Turning every crowded place loud
with echoes of what we could be. I still replay your last expression,
half regret and half relief.
like you already saw the ending.
While I was begging it to breathe.
And somewhere inside this silence,
Under all the smoke and ache,
there's a version of us surviving.
and the choices we never made.
Silent fire. Silent fires. Nothing beautiful survives untouched, but your love
Still lives inside my blood.
like a storm beneath the skin. Silent fires. If losing you was transformation, then every wound became illumination,
And every ending let me in.
You arrive like afterlight, soft brightness after emotional ruin. I had already learned survival before you taught me feeling again. Your fingertips carried memory, like they had touched heartbreak before. And every kiss felt carefully aware of what pain can transform people into.
You loved without dramatic language, without promises designed to impress. Just slow, undeniable presence, rewriting the shape of emptiness.
I still remember the silence between your heartbeat and started feeling almost divine. Some loves feel temporary. You felt biologically permanent.
You are my afterlight skin,
The warmth surviving underneath loss.
every time the world turns colder.
Your memory rebuilds the pulse.
I don't miss perfect moments, I miss emotional exposure.
The terrifying beauty
Of finally being fully known here.
Now every city looks altered, like your eyes still filter the light. I keep hearing your laughter inside machinery at night.
You changed the chemistry of silence,
You made loneliness feel visible.
and now every ordinary moment
Carries something indivisible.
because once someone reaches you deeply,
Nothing returns to neutral again.
your love became permanent weather.
Moving underneath my skin. I still breathe your atmosphere.
You are my afterlight skin,
The hidden glow behind restraint.
every future still reflects you.
Inside its emotional frame.
I stopped searching for replacements.
When I understood this truth,
Real love doesn't disappear,
it transforms the structure of you. You didn't destroy me. You altered the way I experience existence. And nothing has felt temporary since.
stay warm, stay near, don't fade. Stay warm, stay near, oh don't fade.
You are my afterlight skin.
My beautiful emotional scar,
Every silence still illuminates.
the invisible shape you are,
I don't need another ending,
to prove what we became.
because love this deep survives.
Beyond memory and beyond pain,
You still live here. You still live here. You entered softly, like artificial light through motel curtains, half beautiful, half emotionally dangerous.
Your silence carried temperature. I could feel it changing it, like invisible storms gathering inside unfinished prayers.
Every word from your mouth arrived slightly delayed, like my soul needed extra seconds just to survive the wait. I remember your eyes reflecting city lights across wet streets,
and suddenly loneliness
no longer sounded incomplete. Some people become memories. You became emotional climate. You are my neon collapse, the beautiful failure in my veins. Every time I rebuild myself,
you were right inside the damage again.
I don't miss what we were.
I miss the emotional distortion,
The way your love made ordinary nights
feel dangerously enormous.
Now every crowded room feels distant, like sound underwater at night.
I keep searching for your outline inside strangers passing by.
You love me with precision, never careless, never loud, but some forms of tenderness still leave permanent fallout. Your absence behaves like gravity, silent but impossible to escape.
And every future I imagine
Still rearranges around your shape. I still hear your frequency. You are my neon collapse, the pressure underneath my sleep.
every version of healing.
Still carries something incomplete.
I stopped asking for closure when I realized this truth.
So some loves survive forever
by refusing to fully leave you.
I thought survival meant forgetting, but your memory evolved instead.
And now it lives inside
everything. Don't fade, don't vanish, stay near.
even after losing shape.
Stay inside me
A little longer.
Stood there like a blackout skyline, silver rain inside your eyes. Every sentence cut in slow motion, like neon drowning underwater light.
I wore silence like a tailored jacket, perfect shape with a damaged spine. Your fingertips move through my static, turning dead wires into wildfire signs.
Out of rhythm, out of place.
We were beautiful in the wrong direction, two satellites losing gravity slow. Your love moved through me like digital poison, soft enough nobody noticed the smoke.
Static paradise, burning under frozen lights. You touch the part of me I buried to survive. Now the city sounds mechanical, taxi lights bleed into dawn. I still hear your shadow breathing inside every unfinished song.
Your memory arrives uninvited, like perfect perfume trapped inside old clothes. I keep breaking open old futures just to see if your ghost still glows.
Maybe love was never gentle. Maybe truth was born to scar. Maybe we were just two broken systems trying to imitate stars.
Static paradise.
Your name survives the noise tonight.
Everyone still flashes blue.
Every silence sounds like you.
Static paradise.
Cold hands under city light.
I let the world erase my pride
Just to keep you alive inside.
I don't miss your body, I miss who I became. The dangerous version of me that forgot how to feel afraid.
And somewhere between the traffic
And the midnight overdose of light,
I still see your reflection
flickering inside my mind. Static paradise.
We disappeared in plain sight.
Your love still moves beneath my skin.
Like voltage I can't